Okay, this is my Bronco Sport setup for a solo camper. Let's go. Okay, so this is the setup, and I'm going to start with the mattress. This to me is most important because you need your rest, especially if you're driving far to your destination. The last thing you want is to have to leave the next day and drive back on little to no sleep. It's the worst. I did splurge a little bit on this one. It's a Luno air mattress. What's really cool about this company is that they make custom air mattresses for your vehicle's make and model. And they really thought of everything. Like, not only does the mattress fit like a glove in the bed of your vehicle, they've even accounted for that negative space that's behind the seat. They made a little like cube cushion that you can blow up, and it would support the rest of the air mattress that's hanging off of the bed. Pretty cool. Anyways, highly recommend it. This is the one thing on the list that I would say is not budget. And you know, obviously, if you wanted to go out and camp tonight or do so really quickly with no kind of preparation, of course you can get it done with like blankets and pillows. It'll just be very uncomfortable. Next thing that I have are a couple of chairs and a table. It's really paramount that you have a really good table. Not everywhere that you go is going to have a nice like picnic table. The first night I tried camping out here in Idaho, I had a flimsy fold-out table that was maybe meant for like card games or something. But as soon as I put like this guy right here, my arrowhead, yeah, as soon as I put that down on it, it was already wobbly, and then I had to try to cook on my little single burner on it, and it was a little bit of a disaster. So I highly recommend that you get a good sturdy fold-out table. This one here is GCI Outdoor, and it's nice. It has telescoping legs and it folds down really small. It takes up hardly any space. And then I have 2 chairs, and that's important to me. I don't need 2 chairs. I'm a solo camper. Glad you caught that in the beginning, but I don't want to advertise that I'm a solo camper wherever I go. So I bring at least 2 chairs and some other stuff to make it look like I'm traveling with at least one other person. And that's just a safety thing. But I like these ones a lot. This one has, you know, a little table with cup holders on it. You don't need to get that fancy, but chairs, you'll need that for your trip. So the next thing for food is this little tote that's from Whole Foods. It's an insulated bag, and it's good enough for me for one night, maybe 2 max. And this bag is perfect for that. I'm going to use it tonight, for instance. I just have one meal there, just like some beef, onions, seasoning, that kind of stuff. Just enough for dinner, because tomorrow I'm going to wake up early and hit the road. This one's from Whole Foods, but you can get one from Walmart, from anywhere. Okay, next is this broom. This one here, my Filipinos will totally know what it is. It is a ting-ting broom, or in Tagalog, walis ting-ting, and it's an awesome underrated tool. I use it to wipe down like picnic tables, chairs, anything that's been, you know, outside and collecting dust. Great for like spider webs or whatever. Mostly outdoor use, but use your imagination. It's wildly useful. It takes up no space, and you know, it comes in handy more than you think it would. All right, and then I have totes. On this trip, I have 1. I wish that I had brought 2, and specifically the smaller ones. In my opinion, having the 2 small ones is better because I can put them in whatever nooks and crannies rather than having one big tote and then potentially having a bunch of space in it, right? I also don't like wasting space. Just 2 little, I think the one that I have is a 7-gallon one, and it's perfect right now, but I just need a second one. Oh, okay, this last one here isn't really, I don't know, a gadget. I debated adding this one to this video, but I think it's important because if you are camping in your vehicle, if you're sleeping in your vehicle, you're gonna need a breeze. Like, a crosswind is necessary because it's just hot. When you're inside the cabin and your car has been getting warm under the sun all day long, like, you're just gonna cook in there until it gets really late in the night, and then you're freezing. But that's a whole nother, you know, you figure that one out with blankets and sleeping bags. So you'll need a cross breeze. This is my solution to keeping out mosquitoes and flies. Luckily, this place doesn't have mosquitoes, but the previous one made me really miserable because I had to keep them out, but I didn't have this netting solution yet, and I was just boiling inside. Anyways, what I did was I went to Joann Fabrics and I got this netting material. I'm sure you can get it a couple other places, maybe Hobby Lobby, certainly Amazon, obviously. And then I got some magnets. But basically, I closed the netting in the door, fastened the netting on the outside with the magnets because your car is metal, and this works great. I actually got this idea from a comment on a video that I watched by another YouTuber. Luno, the same company, this is not sponsored, by the way. Oh my gosh, none of this is sponsored. I bought all of this with my own money. I forgot to put it in the beginning. But anyways, Luno makes a netting for your windows that just stretches and is super simple. I don't have one yet. This is a DIY hack, but Luno makes one that's super simple and a lot better looking if that's, you know, more your speed. But if you wanted to leave like tonight to go camping, you can pick these items up from your local craft store. Hey guys, sorry for the abrupt change, but my battery died. Luckily, that was the end of my list. I just wanted to come back on here to gracefully close this out. But that was my short list of things to bring on a solo camping trip just to get started. Obviously, this is not an exhaustive list. This is a new channel, so if you're so inclined, it would help me out a great deal if you hit the like button, or if you even wanted to subscribe, that'd be awesome. Drop a comment. I'd love to read them and, see your thoughts. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.